And then finally, I'm going to turn the head just gently in a way that she feels is comfortable, like with her range of motion. And then what I want to do here is I'm going to reach the left hand over and I'm going to pull and lengthen. There's a little bit of slide here. I'm just allowing some traction and length through the neck. And once I get a little bit of their kind of end range, a little bit of end range of motion, now I'm going to press down into the shoulder and start to open those areas of the upper back and neck again. And I'm going to bring her back to neutral and then slowly help her rotate to the opposite side. This time I'm going to reach over with the right hand and I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do a little bit of both. She's dead. She gave the universal hand gesture of I'm dead.
That hand signal was I'm here, text me, but I won't be answering your call because I'm sleeping.
So I've got her face and her head generally at like neutral. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want you to watch my hand position on this as I get into the muscles of the face. Complex, but I don't want you don't have to worry about one specific muscle. It's just not necessary. You know, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna split over the chin. You getting cold?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab here, but there's gonna be a little bit of slide. Even though we haven't applied any oils, I'm just gonna hook over the chin and split the hands. I'm gonna slowly slide out over and around the cheekbones and then up around the temples, moving up towards the temporalis. You can kind of drag the fingers along with, just as long as you're not pressing towards their eyes. Low and slow. Then I can split right over the forehead. Is that too much, Kristen?
Nope.
Okay. She had just a little shift. I was just making sure everything was okay.
That was like,
oh, started to snore?
no, I was supposed to sleep. Bye-bye. I'll wait till after I'm asleep now. Good.
And then I'm going to put my hands directly back on the forehead, but I'm going to gently split across the forehead, go out over the tops of the eyebrows, and then start to come out around the temples. I'm going to curl my fingers in, down over the temples. It's really some length to temporalis there. And then I'm going to hook my fingers around the ears. If you find like an earring, just try to work around the earring. This isn't super hard. This is a very broad finger. It's not very sharp, it's very broad. If I want, I can split the fingers from the thumbs and the fingertips, just under the nose and over the cheeks. Can do another pass over the nose with the thumbs. I can go over the eyebrows. Tons of options here. Feel free to play with these. It's very, very simple, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift her head here and I'm going to bring it just a little bit to the left and into my hand so that I can move her around. I want to be able to reach with the live long and prosper. Thank you, Ospak. Nanu. So you're going to be able to hook around the ear, and this way you're going to be able to hook right into that temporalis. I'm going to show that here in just a second because we're able to work right into the scalp, right into the temporalis. As I'm going in there, I'm trying to grab the tissues of that muscle and work that around the jaw and around the neck. Now, as I'm working here, you can see that hand split over the ear. I can also bring the fingers behind and start to work the posterior of the scalp at the back. Super, super relaxing. Oh, yeah. Then I'm going to bring her right back to neutral, pulling the hair out of the way so I don't grab any strands and like pull it out. Then I'm going to rotate her head to the opposite direction. Again, this right hand is going to get a good grip. I'm going to be able to reach in now with the left hand. Nanu, nanu, live long and prosper. Right in there. Right over the ear.